Charity-Navigator was formed to be a guide to intelligent giving, and that remains our mission to this day. Charity-Navigator was founded by Pat and Marion Dugan when they desired to significantly increase their philanthropic efforts. At the time, they saw a number of charity scandals in the news and were searching for an independent and objective source of information to help them decide where to invest their charitable dollars. Since they found existing resources wanting, they created Charity-Navigator, not only to help them, but to help all donors in making their charitable giving and social investment decisions. Charity-Navigator has 4 key objectives for the coming years. We aim to create an enduring and scalable organization in which the number of our users who choose to donate to us will continue to increase, and that customized products will generate earned income. Secondly, we want to remain a leading industry authority and donor advocate, speaking out on behalf of donors in the public square. In order to do that, we must further develop our products and continuously add new resources to help our users become the most effective donors they can be. Lastly, we will continue to grow utilization and donor markets and continue to increase the breadth and depth of information we provide. Through research, we know what qualities donors look for when seeking information to help make charitable donation decisions. It has to be easy to access, easy to understand, and very low cost, or better yet, free. We fit all of these qualities, which explains our tremendous success as a trusted expert. We are also one of the few donor advocates and charity watchdogs that will speak bluntly about the good and bad actors in the charity world. The media often turns to us for commentary on charity issues of the day. This also publicizes our existence to those who may not have heard of us before. Charity-Navigator is effective because our board of directors, staff, and volunteers are committed to providing the best analysis we can to help ensure donors have the information they need. And we are equally committed to being a role model of best practices and good governance. To that end, we've completed a strategic plan as well as a business plan. From those, we developed a dashboard to measure our performance, which we present at each board meeting and then publish on our website. This way, we can be as transparent and accountable to our constituents as possible. We have 4 key objectives we intend to accomplish over the coming years. We have set clear and measurable targets for each of them to assure that we are successful at meeting our mission in a clear and accountable fashion. At each board meeting, we present a dashboard of these targets and to what degree we have accomplished them. Once approved, it is posted in its entirety on our website so we can be as transparent and accountable as possible. Some people falsely believe that we solely rate charities based on their overhead costs. While we do believe that the financial health of a charity is a critical dimension to measure, and that overhead is one of the components of that analysis, we don't believe such a one-dimensional focus is adequate to find the best charities. Instead, we believe that for a charity to be truly high-performing and accountable to donors, it must show evidence of its effectiveness in 3 critical dimensions: financial health, accountability, and results reporting. We have become the largest charity rating service in the world, relied upon by millions of people who donate billions of dollars each year. We have expanded our rating system from its original one-dimensional focus on charity finances to include a 3-dimensional evaluation system that looks at the main areas every charity should be held accountable for. We continuously upgrade the content and interactivity of our website to better empower and engage our users in the process of charitable giving and social investing. As the cost and technology to start a website has plummeted to almost nothing, we see a continued growth in the number of competitors to Charity-Navigator who claim to have figured out the best way to evaluate charities. Many of these sites are unsustainable, unscalable, or too simplistic to provide truly useful information to donors. This information explosion has further inundated donors with a confusing and chaotic mix of donation portals and rating offerings. Our ongoing challenge is to provide the best service we can and make sure as many people as possible are aware of our existence in this noisy and crowded field. With additional resources, Charity-Navigator will become an even stronger force for good because we can rate many more charities, deepen our analysis, and improve the user-friendliness of our website. This would also result in our becoming an even more effective advocate for positive changes and improvements in the nonprofit field. Ultimately, this would in turn leverage additional resources to the most high-performing charities, thereby providing transformative change in the lives of many more people and communities. We would like to provide evaluations of every charity in America. Currently, we cover where about 50% of all private contributions go each year. Ultimately, we would like to cover where all the money goes. Furthermore, we want to not just measure the quality of how a charity reports its results, but also rate the results themselves and compare the results of one charity against another. Once it becomes the norm for charities to report publicly on their results, and we have agreed upon standards for such reporting, we'll be able to drive even more money to the highest performing nonprofits by helping donors make the very best charitable giving and social investment decisions.